make sure you never miss another upload by hitting that subscribe button, hitting the little bell to enable notifications, hitting the check mark, save, and remember if you enjoyed the video to quickly leave a like. Hello, and how you guys doing? Hope you're doing great as always, because it is great to do great, and welcome back to another episode of Pixelmon. It's the first time I've done a Pixelmon video alone in a little bit, which is kind of exciting. But it's going to be a short one, mostly because I don't really have much to do, and on the other stuff, I'm kind of busy. I've been kind of busy these last few days. We got big plans coming up. We got big plans. We're going to talk a little bit about the tournament, because we didn't really cover it very well in the last video. I'm pretty sure the last one I did actually was the one with Richie pre-tournament, I believe, was the day before the tournament. So that was not too long ago. I'm sorry again that I wasn't able to make it to the tournament. Surprisingly, I actually could have, but it wasn't something I could predict. My class got out about an hour early, so had I had a prep team, I would have been able to go in. But to be honest with you, I'm kind of glad I didn't, because I didn't really have a full team that I wanted anyways. And well, what was I gonna say? Yeah, so I had a Milo ticket. It wasn't great. It wasn't even the right Milo. Is that Gravel up there? Look at him. Hey, buddy, what you doing? Look at him. Look at him. Look at him arms. But anyways, yeah. So I didn't have like a good team. I wasn't really happy with that Milo ticket. It was kind of a throw-in as the last minute because I needed something to sort of round out the team. I needed a water higher tank Pokemon, and I was really happy with the Altarian. It came out really nice. But unfortunately, yeah, I wasn't able to make it. I would have replaced it with what I've been working on, which is breeding drillburs, which is why I have so many eggs in my inventory. And we're going to start flying around in a minute here. But I've been working really hard at getting my IV breeding done, because that's been like the next step as far as Pixelmon goes and making my teams. So let's kind of just go over some stuff. Also, a few things before we do that, actually. Zyla, thanks to Zyla, we finally after so long, we fixed the Eevee berries. Like, they actually grow really well now, as you can see. In fact, I'm gonna probably harvest them as soon as I'm done with this video and replant them, because we actually get so many of them now. We have a diamond hoe. He made a diamond hoe. That's a Richie thing to do. We have like 15 blocks of diamonds, so we're pretty loaded. The other thing I want to do while I'm here is start milking Miltanks, because the other thing he helped us out with was the Miltank issue. Okay, so actually I should explain how this got fixed. So this got fixed because we just tore with the roof, and apparently you can't have anything above them. It doesn't say anything about that on the wiki, but I guess it exists. So you know, whatever. I'm not gonna get angry about it. So whatever. Miltank, give me the milk. Give me the milk. Give me the Miltank. All right, cool. So I got the milk, and then so this is the other thing that we had an issue with was Miltanks, because they're kind of obnoxious to say the least. So you can make cakes now, which is dope. I'm gonna let them refresh as well before I send to make any more, because I need to get some extra stuff anyways. But yeah, we actually figured out how to make cakes, which means this breeding back here is gonna go a lot better. And I'm gonna explain to you kind of how I understand breeding works, because I'm learning it alongside you guys, to be honest. So I'm not sure what's really going on. So let's check out the IVs. So what's really cool about the IV mod is you can actually check the IVs of an egg while it's still in the egg. So let's check the IVs of these. I just picked up a bunch of Drillbur eggs before the video. So for Drillbur, right, what I'm looking at is, here we go. Let me get over here really quickly. For Drillbur, I have, is this my Drillburs? Yeah, so for my Drillburs, I have HP and attack. So what I mean by that is in the IVs here, right, we have these IVs, and IVs are like sort of innate stats that a Pokemon has. And the max IV you get on any stat is 31. Sorry, 1 second. And with the Drillbur, that means this Drillbur has max 31 HP IVs, and this one has max 31 attack IVs. Now, when you breed for IVs, what you want to do is you want to grab, so this is how I understand it, right? You want to grab Pokemon, or like, for example, a Drillbur with 31 HP, 31 attack, 31 defense, special attack, special defense, and speed. So you get 31 So you get one Pokemon with at least 31 of each, right? So I need 6 total at maximum. If I could get more, you'll see what I mean by if I can get them 231 on a Pokemon, then that helps because it skips a step in the breeding. But yeah, as you can see, this Drillbur, not going to be great, so we're going to go ahead and throw them away. So unfortunately, these eggs are a bit of a toss as whether they're good or not. So this guy here, it's really close. That's unfortunate, but he is, again, a bust. I'm not even sure what that egg is because I had that one when I logged in earlier. So let's check the next one for okay, server might be lagging. Yep. So this one is really close again with the 27, but not it. So I don't need it. And then 5. Sorry, 5. So this one's really close. Speeds are usually one of the harder ones to get, especially because that one was definitely a Drillbur. And this one is a defense 30. Man, that's so unfortunate. But we have a lot more eggs to check. And I've been breeding a lot of different Pokemon because I'm finally getting back to this mod. As you say, I have more Drillbur eggs. I have another Drillbur egg. I think I have a bunch of Swablu eggs. But before the Swablu's, I'm actually going to go grab this Togepi. I'm going to take this Togepi egg. So I'm going to grab the only Togepi egg we have. And then we're going to go over to my fighting area. And we're going to see what the eggs on these Conkeldurs and these Timbers are. Because that's the other Pokemon I've been breeding recently. And then I think finally is the Bagons. That's the ones I'm the most interested in now. Because... yes. So I've also been breeding Bagons. Or Bagon? I'm not really sure. But yeah, I've also been breeding Bagons for Mega Salamence, which is going to be a part of my team, along with Togekiss for that special thing that we've yet to announce. But somebody has sort of already guessed it. They've gotten really close. Let's check the IVs and all these again. Man, really? That Drillbur. The Drillburs have been really mean to me as far as getting the IVs done. The Togepi egg, I'm still going to hatch even if it isn't perfect. And it's really close. It is so close. And I'm pretty sure the only thing I have for Togepi is HP. But I'm going to hatch it anyways because I'm looking for more Togepis. So that one is unfortunately bad. 5. This one's double attack and defense. I'm not sure what... so this is a Conkeldurr, right? That's a Timber, I'm pretty sure. So that's a really solid Timber at attacking it in defense. I'm pretty sure I don't have any actually good Conkeldurrs. Let me check. Unless this is it. I have a special attack Conkeldurr, which means now I have 3 of the Conkeldurr abilities. And attack is really, really good on Conkeldurr. So, so that's a really solid one. And so is defense. 2 very solid IVs to have on him for a good start. And then the last one is the Bagon, which is unfortunate. But I do have some good Bagons already, so I'm not super duper worried about that. But I'm pretty sure that egg was garbage, I think. Yes, unfortunately, very bad. So we're going to delete that. We're going to go grab some more eggs, and then I'm going to show you guys what I have so far garnered. I had some more Bagons, so that's cool. I had another Bagon egg. Perfect. And you have... oof, that's rough. That's a rough Bagon egg. So that was on 2. Yes, that one is bad. Alright, so then we pull these up here, and I'm going to hatch these. I think this one's good. Yep, and then this one was good as well. No, actually, this one was bad. Never mind. That one was bad, so we're going to get rid of that one. But this Conkeldurr is pretty nice. I'm actually really happy with that Conkeldurr. Because, again, attack and defense are, like, solid on him. You want to usually do attack and HP, because that's just what he's strong with. So 4. Yep. Okay, it's lagging a little bit. So for the Altarias, the only thing I'm looking for is speed. If they don't have speed, then we don't need them, because I have every other IV type. So for the Bagons, like I said, I have a bunch here. I have attack, HP. I have HP and attack again. I have double HP and attacks, which is great. I have an HP and speed and attack and speed as well. So these are double this one's. For example, I'll show you the Bagon here. This Bagon has 31 attack IVs and 31 speed IVs, which is really solid. So that's a really solid one. So these timbers, I don't know what these ones are. They might actually be something. This one's 4 again, my bad. Yeah, so he's nothing. I'm assuming these are all kind of nothing. Yeah, it looks like it's that. I'm not sure why I kept them, actually. So, oh, he almost had speed. That's rough. Yeah. So these are all kind of bad, which is unfortunate. Now where my actually good timber is right here. So he's special attack. This guy's attack and defense. This means I have 3 of the possible IVs. So I have this one, and this one, which is really solid. Now Altaria, like I said, is when I have the most finished in. I've also got this HP Togepi, the HP and attack Drillbur, which is actually still really good. I haven't bred Gallades yet, which is kind of stupid. There's all my bad Togepis. This is a 5 IV special attack Bunnelby that Xylo gave me, which is pretty awesome. Some breeding Drillburs. I don't remember where I put my Altarias. I have my boxes all messy. It's just not great. Oh, the other thing I'm breeding too is Vaporeons for Eevee, which I will show you. I have attack and special defense Eevees. Let's go grab some mix from there as well in a second. Because that's going to be helpful. The Miltanks, by putting them in the breeder, by the way, it refreshes their milk. So that's the only reason why I've done that. And it helps, but they are so annoying. They're the most annoying thing in the world. But yeah, for Swablues, I have HP, special attack, special defense, HP and attack, and defense. So I have all but speed, which is great, but it is the hardest one to get, unfortunately. So let's go ahead and grab the Vaporeon eggs. Let's check these out. And then I'll show you how I've been hatching them, because that's kind of important as well. Let's claim all of these. So let's check these as well. Unfortunate. And that's special defense. I don't know if I already had special defense. Let me check. I think I had HP and attack for the EVs. So that's really solid, actually, if that's true. Let's check all the EVs. Attack. And I already had special defense. Of course. That's fine. It's sort of just a waiting game and just constantly grinding out, getting new eggs and stuff. So I just continue to check the branch blocks, and then I hatch them. The Togepis, like I said, I like to hatch pretty consistently because they do... I do need more of them, and they do take so long to breed. But the other half of this breeding, grind is basically what it is yeah, just flying around on Talonflame. So Talonflame is really cool because it has Flame Body, and if you didn't know, in Pixelmon at least, Flame Body Pokemon with the ability Flame Body hatch eggs quicker, which is great because he has Flame Body. So these eggs will actually hatch within like a few seconds. So if you fly around on the Talonflame, because flying gets you the most steps, it like accelerates your step count pretty quickly because you're moving very quickly, and plus the Flame Body, it just kind of accelerates the egg hatching process pretty nicely, which is great. So then I can keep them and begin to breed them once I get all of them. Now there's also a lot of other ways to do IV breeding and stuff. So you can use, for example, the EV items, for example, Power Bracer, Power Anklet, Power Weight, etc. And if you put them on a Pokemon, it will actually carry the IVs through of that type. So if I give like the attack EV item to one of the Pokemon that I put in the breeder, then it'll actually keep that IV, and that's a male Togepi. I do not need males. I need a lot of females, and females are very, very rare for Togepi, which is why I continue to hatch them, even if they don't have the good IVs. But that's unfortunate. Let me go ahead and put him away. But yeah, that's basically what I've been doing for the past while, in all honesty. But I've actually been having a lot of fun doing it, which is great because I have more members of my team planned out. So now I think I have, for like my just normal fun team, like when I want to go challenge people, my competition team, sort of, if you will, it's Altaria for Mega Altaria, Gallade. I'm going to bring a and then a Weavile, a drill burr, which is really solid, and then I do need a special attacker, which is going to be the last thing I figure out, which it might honestly be an EV evolution, which is pretty cool. So, but with all that being said, I think that's pretty much everything that's gone down so far in the Pixelmon server with me and Richie. Talonflame is getting in a battle. I do need to breed Talonflames to get a faster one, so it makes this process a little bit better. But yeah, that's pretty much all we've been doing. It's been a lot of work. I think I've beat a few more Megas. I got Mega Aggron. I got another Garchompite. I got an Everstone and 2 shiny stones as well. So I've just been kind of working away and then making the cake for the fairy breeder. And other than that, it's been mostly just the grind. Yeah, what happened to my elytra? It's just not working. Okay, that's cool. Big on, please. So yeah, cakes are the level 3 breeder for Togepi's, and that's why I've been making a bunch of those as well. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. Oh, I guess just mention too, Xylo won the tournament. I don't know if I'm sure he's uploaded that video already, but yeah, he won the tournament. So congrats to him. I plan on winning the next one though. So yeah. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any suggestions to finalize my team for Pokemon as well, always put them in the comments below. If you have a name for one of the Pokemon, I'm willing to take those. Altaria, Weavile, Drillbur, or sorry, Excadrill, and Gallade. If you have any ideas for names for those, remember I'm going with the theme of boy, B-O-I, as part of the names, so just remember that. And then until next time, yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Again, if you have, make sure to leave a like, comment down below, subscribe to the channel if you aren't already subscribed, hit that bell to enable notifications, the whole spiel, and please don't comment bad things. YouTube hates us. In the meantime, until next time, peace.
When the time's right, I light up and ride off in sunsets and Corvettes, like I'm the plug and you don't know. Well, why? I do these things and I don't know. Just trying to go and prove myself to be one of the best.